audience of smelly 16-year-olds the masses, but...
Point being is that your formula works. So that being said, I've got one request for you to fulfill.
And what would that be?
Make it live.
Live.
Bring the quality of your work live to your audience. Whether it be Premiere software, editing, gaming, chatting, do it live. You will build an even closer community of people who want to learn deeper about the man behind the camera and in front of it. So what do you say?
Okay. Let's do it.
Excellent.
It's time. Bro, you can't be serious. Hey, you winning, son? Is everything okay, sir? I don't think I was given the full menu. No, that's correct. There's only milk on here. That's correct. Because he's a freshwater turtle that can't swim in a saltwater canal. Right, John? That's the joke. They dropped it. They freaking dropped it. They dropped the GTA 6 trailer too. It's time. It's time. Folks, it's time. Are you kidding me? We've waited years, literal years for this. We've waited years. I'm gonna be 40 and have a mortgage by the time this game comes out. Are we ready? I need everyone to say it right now. Everyone say it. We're ready. Oh my gosh. Let me get everything set up. All right. We're watching this. Where's YouTube? Is YouTube up? Where's YouTube? Why don't I see YouTube? Hold on. Let me reload Bimbot. Everyone say reload Bimbot. How are we doing? How are we doing, folks? When did Twitch add ads? I don't know, 10 years ago? What? What kind of question is that? I'm reloading Bimbot, guys. Okay. There we go. There's YouTube. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Are we ready? Are we ready to play this? I need to see it. I need to see it right now. Oh my god. This is a historical moment. GTA 6 Trailer 2. In 2030, we're going to get to play it, and I'm beyond excited. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Do I need to put on a suit? This is a big deal. Here we go. We'll watch it, and then we'll do a little deep dive into it, okay?
What you doing up there?
Oh my god, it looks so
I'm
good.
just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Bro, it looks so good compared to trailer 1. Oh my gosh. Look at the glass. Is this not cinematic?
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Hey.
Rockstar game. There we go, baby. There we go.
Hands above your head, now!
thing. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Oh my gosh. Bro,
Anything that
the
matters,
glass?
you know.
I'm sorry,
What
I don't
you
mean
got.
to maybe a bad part to stop on. The glass looks so good. Did we see the glass? They have some kind of glass shader that like looks photorealistic. Are we serious right now? As a VFX artist, whatever you want to call me, that's insane. If this is like real-time gameplay, because you know GTA, they don't do cinematics. I think cinematics should be banned from the gaming world. Are you kidding me? That's so unfair. Don't make a fake movie of your game. If that was real glass shaders for their game, oh my god.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? And they got your name, address, they got everything.
Oh
Us
my
cops, we
god.
gotta protect each other.
It looks so good.
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
God. Come on, Florida, baby!
Today, we got more guns than the law allows.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. There's so much going on.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Oh my god, that looks like the guy from The Bear. GTA 6! Oh my gosh. May 26, 2026. That is amazing. That's amazing. Holy cow. Wow. Can we get a round of applause for GTA? Round of applause for Rockstar. Honestly, I know there's been a lot of controversy now about like them delaying it and stuff. How about this? You know what? How about we don't rush a game? We can't, for one. Let's clarify. Everyone's saying, oh, it's taken a decade of development. Let's remember that, you know, GTA 5 was their bread and butter for a long time. Just because GTA 5 releases doesn't mean they need to start right back into GTA 6, okay? Rockstar is and I'm not trying to like glaze Rockstar, but when we talk about top gaming studios that are like, let's call them the Apple of the gaming world, it's Rockstar. That's who it is. You know what I mean? Like they're like, we don't care if you want it to come out. We're going to make it the best we can make it. We don't care if you're upset that it takes long. And I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I respect them. They're an incredible gaming studio that does the impossible. They're one of the few companies in the entire world that can get something like this done, right? And to put it at this scale and detail and the cloud computing that they've talked about, round of applause for them. I mean, absolutely insane. This looks crazy. I'm praying that all of this is real time, because that's what Rockstar does. Make a skit about the delay. We already did a skit about the delay. We did it 2 years ago. Do you remember? We already did this. Have to find it.
Oh, no. That,
Ladies and gentlemen, Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out summer of 2028. Yeah, 5 more years. You thought. Yeah, we know, you know, you're gonna buy it either way. Yeah, you know, raise the price, 150. 150. You're gonna buy it. We're Rockstar. We're a multi-billion-dollar gaming studio. Are you kidding me? Of course you're gonna buy it. It's GTA 6. We make $1 billion the opening weekend of GTA 5, and we expect $10 billion the opening weekend of GTA 6. We own you. You are cattle to us. We can treat you any way we want to. You are literal cattle to us. That's it. You are a money farm, and you're gonna buy it. I could say anything. It's GTA 6, for crying out loud. You're gonna buy 250. Make it 250.
Oh my gosh. I did that 2 years ago. And there's still a chance my prediction will be correct. I'm just saying. I said 2028. It's 2026 right now. So we'll see. Okay, let's go into this. We got little lizards. We got lizards. Okay, so I'm a Floridian. I freaking love this. I love this. I never played Vice City, you know, with all due respect. I never played Vice City. I know this is essentially like a callback to it. This looks insane. It looks fantastic. Volumetric clouds. You can tell by that. What do you call it? It's like Perlin noise. It's 3D Perlin noise, or something like that. But you can tell it's got that shape of volumetric lighting.
What you doing up?
This is insane. I don't even know what it is about this. Oh my god, look at the freaking Ford parody. I don't know what it is that that makes it look so good. I don't know if it's the shadows, but it looks incredible.
There.
I just fixing some leaks.
The sweat looks awesome.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your
You can
hands.
see freaking
Seriously,
cargo ships in the background. Did you see that? There's darn cargo. Hold on. There's darn cargo ships carrying cargo containers in the back. We got all the floral, tropical plants in the water.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying.
Look at are you seeing the clothing sim? The cloth sim going on?
You got some time on
Look
your
at his
hands. I got some
armpit
properties
moving around
with
all like crazy.
Paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
God, this looks so good.
Love you, Jason.
Bro, the sweat on him. I know we've seen this like with Red Dead and stuff, but oh my gosh. Look at that. Bro, the sweat looks so good. Listen, I'm a straight heterosexual man, but when I see this, look at the glass. The glass, that's the biggest thing about this trailer that I'm loving is the glass. Watch the windows. I'm sorry. It looks so good. They purposely made this trailer like silent at the beginning because they're like, this is what they said. This is what they did. They said, we're Rockstar. We could make this whole thing silent and you're going to love it. That's how good this game is. They knew it. They knew how good this was. So at the beginning portion, they're like, we're not going to do crazy music this time. We're going to keep it silent because that's how good it is on its own. Bro, it's glass. Calm down. Someone ban Ghost right now. Ban him. Ban him. No, you ready to see the shot that blew me away? We're not even to the one that blew me away. Watch. Watch. Hold on. The beer shot. Look at the glass on the beer bottle. Look at... Bro, can we... How is it doing real-time reflections that fast? I'm sorry. I know, like, you're probably the bit rate's messing it up. I don't know how they're getting like this glass shader to look so good so fast. You don't have to glaze them that much. Someone ban Cetho Delsville right now. Right now, ban him. I want his home address. Oh, we had a homeless guy. I didn't know this took place in California. No, this is pretty, this is typical in Florida. I don't know, this is like Miami, right? Shadows look good.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
I'm so pumped. Florida air pollution, we freaking love it.
Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have.
I'm telling you, I'm going to name this YouTube title when I release it. I'm just going to call it Glass Shader. This is insane. The glasses, the beer bottles. Next couple Halloween outfit right here. I'm just saying.
Hands above your head.
I'm not over the glass shader. I'm not over the reflections. I'm not over it. You can't tell me that doesn't look photorealistic right there. And it's in real time. It's in real time. The skin isn't, listen, GTA, Rockstar, they do things that try to make it as good as they can. Skin in some of these shots aren't crazy. I mean, but when it comes to real time, like this is what Rockstar does, is they're like, this isn't a cinematic. This is in-game footage.
You stay. The new beginnings. You stay. The new beginnings.
Oh my god, they have a water shader inside. They have a liquid shader inside. What is this? Half-Life Alyx? Are you kidding me?
You stay.
There's liquid in the bottle.
Beginnings.
This is Half-Life Alyx. This is Half-Life Alyx. Are you kidding me? Rockstar saw that, and they said they saw that a few years ago, and they're like, if we don't get that in our game, everyone on this floor is fired. Everyone on this floor is fired if I don't see a water liquid shader in my glass bottles. And they're like, sir, so you want a liquid shader on top of a glass shader? And he's like, get it done. Get it done or you're all fired and you're dead. We'll send hitmen to your home and kill you and your whole family. That's what they said. And they got it done. This guy, he's looking at her sunglasses saying, those are insane reflections.
You stay. The new beginnings.
I'm sorry.
You break the news.
Thomas says Jaden glazing over glass. Thomas, someone ban Thomas right now. Ban him. Miguel says, you are not beating any allegations if you keep skipping back to that scene. What scene? Yeah, okay, that's fair. The water, this is the best water shot in the whole trailer. There's sludge, there's freaking everything. It's just Red Dead Redemption 2 in GTA. There's little birds in the water.
Trust me, this place is.
Look at the high reflective material.
Trust me.
Look at the high reflective material on her shirt. Look at it. It's glowing. Dean says BTW, the foil on the bottles is legit. I saw that too, and it was like different per bottle. Did you see that?
New beginnings.
I'm pretty sure. Look! He has a tear in this side of the bottle, and then Rockstar, what are you doing? Rockstar, we don't need that much detail. Rockstar, please. The Rockstar CEO said, listen, I want every bottle. Says, dog, it's just glass and water, calm down. Someone ban Chirpy right now. Chippy. Ban him from all my socials right now. Ban him. I don't even want to talk about him. The CEO said... Stansfield says, Schedule 1 looks better glazing FR. Stans, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. You guys keep interrupting says, Jaden, you got to dress up as Florida Man after this. Oh, I want to do a Florida Man GTA 6 game thing. For sure. We're going to do a whole gaming commentary. Florida Man playing GTA 6 in Miami, Florida. If that isn't the biggest lottery ticket in the world, I don't know what is. I'm sorry. You can't tell me that isn't the most amazing formula ever. Are you serious? Florida Man playing GTA 6 in Miami, Florida. I was born to play GTA 6. That's all I'm saying. But listen, I'm trying to tell you, the CEO was like, listen, if we don't have the foil tears, have variety on every bottle, you're fired. And they're like, sir, why do we need to have the foil on the bottle change ripping? He's like, because I said so. Because I said so. Do you want your salary to be lowered? And he's like, no, sir, please, no. Then get it done. So now we have a tear here and not a tear here. That's pretty awesome.
You break the news.
Oh my god, did he have a tear on? Hold on.
Stay.
Yeah, I'm not beating the allegations. I keep cutting back to this. There's a tear here. No, wait, that's the crown. I apologize.
You break the news.
That's on me.
Trust me, this place.
Milo says, Jaden, stop glazing glass. It's not that deep. I want to know Milo's social security. I want to know it. And I'm going to use it on my next IRS payment.
This is just the start for us.
Let's talk about this. Protector of nothing, says the Rockstar team finally got a salary. I know. They finally unionized or something. Snake confirmed. One of them has a snake. It's him. Because she just came back from prison. Something about some of these shots. You can see he has like freaking hair on his arm, which is amazing. GTA has always had this plastic thing about it. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'll say. I love that he has like this red sunburn. That makes it look a lot better. But she, I mean, there's something about it. It's almost like, you know how people use like in GTA, they use like rainwater and reflections to make it look more realistic. Like for mods and stuff. I get it. Because you're adding stuff on top of it to make it look more detailed. But I don't know what to tell him about making this look better. Because it's just, there's something about it that feels plasticky. You know? Something about it. I don't know what to say. Not that, listen. I'm a freaking junior software engineer turned content creator. So I have no room to talk. But someone said it's too smooth. But what does that mean, though? What does it mean it's too smooth? Because then you know what happens is you go to other shots and there's more reflections and it just
Milo
looks
says,
even
Jaden,
more
I'm begging you,
plasticky.
please don't send Hitman to me.
Milo, I've already done it.
Thomas says Jaden glazing over glass before GTA 6.
Okay. He looks good. He looks like the guy. I was
Shinpai
saying,
12 says Jaden is a zesty boy.
he looks like the guy from The Bear. You know, what's his name? But I don't think it is. Oh my god, the fabric. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a glass shader on a glass shader. It's a glass shader on a glass shader. We got a foreground glass cup on a background glass door. Rockstar, you didn't need to put this much detail into it. You didn't need it to look that good. That's 2 layer reflections on top of each other.
The only thing that matters.
I'm trying to like pause in some of these shots just to get a good look at it. Okay, so his hand is getting random green reflections on a countertop that's brown. So that's baked lighting, I think, interfering with his hand. You know what? Never mind. Rockstar.
Fort Daddy says that's the guy from Fortnite.
That's not the guy from Fortnite, man. Are you kidding me? Rockstar, send Hitmen to his house. They got a good shallow focal length work going on here. They're really taking advantage of that.
No, and what you got.
I keep pausing. Okay. But let's take a look at it. Like, good bedazzle in there.
Gonna do this. We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect?
That looks so good. Holy cow. God, that's insane. That's crazy. Their hair, the hair is like just freaking incredible. Even when like Red Dead Redemption 2 is when they like really understood how to do hair. Like that's when it took over. Is that a microfiber cloth?
They got your name, address.
Oh man.
They got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, Lou.
Oh my
We
god.
got this.
Rockstar, thank you for giving us the normal Bonnie and Clyde duo. Thank you for not doing like, hey, let's team them up with a Norwegian transgender Zer that is trying to figure out who they are. Just thank you for just doing this good-looking dude and good-looking girl, and they freaking love each other, they care about each other, and that's it. Can we get an amen in the chat that for the next 15 years we have this? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And thank you, Rockstar. Oh my gosh. What a relief. What a relief. Bro, it's so satisfying to know that I don't have to go to the clinic every 2 weeks to get my my dose of estrogen as a mission. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm getting canceled for that. I'm sorry, but it's so infuriatingly exciting and satisfying to know this is what the game's gonna be. I'm sorry. Clipped? Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You can't tell me you're not like you're satisfied. You feel like you can pass away happy. You know what I mean?
We got it.
Explosions are crazy. Look at the freaking light. Oh my god. That is a hilarious how I just know that license plate so well. It's the freaking orange, the fruit on the license plate, which is amazing. I am so excited, dog, to freaking have this in Florida. Oh my god. An entire Rockstar game, multi-billion-dollar Rockstar game dedicated to where I live. That's amazing.
Today, we got more guns than a lot.
The mouth talking looks so good. I remember like watching this, and his mouth talking is crazy.
Miguel says the allegations are getting worse. It looked like you tried to pause on that plane scene.
I didn't mean what? No, I didn't. No. Okay, they're just showing up. They're doing this on purpose. They have a glass shader with the water shader and foam. They have a foam shader. They have a foam shader on top of it. And they have freaking condensation and bubbles.
Glonk says you got to stop pausing on those moments or these allegations are just going to get worse.
Is that a... Hold on. Are we dealing with a PS4 controller? Are we dealing with a PS4 controller? If this doesn't get upgraded to a PS5 controller similarity, I'm not buying the game. I'm not buying the game. That's my only critique. My only critique is I need this to be a PS5 level design. You got a PS5 sitting right here. That's a parody of it. But then you got a PS4 controller. We got a PS5 console and then a PS4 controller. What's going on? This is my only critique. This is the only thing I need fixed. That's it.
Toasty Bread says, Jaden, why you be looking so fine these days?
I work out 6 hours a day. Thank you. I'm the glass shader. That's all I'm saying. Look at the picture sitting on the ground with 20 reflections through it. Okay, but this scene was all about the mouth. Okay, listen, I don't know what to tell you. I have to go back a little bit. It's not my fault that they have someone's badonkadonk in every shot. Is she looking at me? What's going on here?
Today, we got more guns than a lot of
Oh my god, hit the mouth animation is crazy.
Hey.
So we know the story. She gets out of prison. He picks her up, and she's working. She's working, you know, like doing like probably county work. She probably has to do stuff right after getting out of prison. But then they're like, "Hey, we need more money. Blah blah blah. Let's go rob a freaking bank." Even though I went to jail for 7 years for it.
Hey.
Looks so good. Yachts, everything.
Hey, if you got friends, can you
God,
hook me up,
it looks
please?
so good, dog. This is crazy. That's insane. May 26, 2026. Captured on PS5. May 26, 2026, PS5, captured on PS5, Xbox Series X on this side. You know PlayStation said, we'll give you $1 billion if you can say it was captured on the PS5, please. And then they're like, do you want us to not have Xbox on there? And they're like, no, keep it on there. Just say it was captured on the PS5. We want PS5, Xbox, captured on the PS5. And GTA's like, okay, we can do that. Just give us $1 billion. And they're like, you got it. We'll get that done for you. No shot. This was on a PS5. Bro, that's crazy. And you know what's funny is it was probably all done on like the PS5 developer consoles. Oh my God, theory. This is a theory right here. Look. This is what it is. They didn't know what the PS5 was going to look like. They didn't have the PS5 controller. Oh my God, I'm figuring it out. Oh my God, I'm figuring it out. It was the PS4. They didn't know what the PS5 controller was. And then they maybe got some basic designs of the PS5. Obviously, I don't think it's supposed to be PS5 like PlayStation. It's supposed to be a parody like they do with everything. But I'm telling you, they thought this was what the PS5 controller was going to look like. Am I wrong? I'm not. You can't tell me I'm not. Come on. That's the truth right there. They were working on the game for a long time. They had no idea.
Dean
what the
says
PS5
Jaden goes
controller was gonna
schizo.
look like. I'm not schizo. Number one thing I love is the glass shader. They did the glass shader. They did a liquid shader in the bottles. They stole that from Half-Life Alyx. I love it. Valve is going to sue them for $3 billion. Oh my God, did you see that? Oh my God, look at the right bottle. Watch the right bottle. Hold on. No, watch this. Somebody, I'm gonna start screaming. Watch this. Watch it. It's got bubbles. Guys, it has bubbles going up through it. Are you serious? So we got bubbles in GTA 6, but a PS4 controller? That's what you did. That's what you decided on. That's what you concluded on. We have a PS4 controller, a bubble shader with foam shader, with liquid shader, with a glass shader on all of it, and then a PS5 Ultra Pro HD. What on God's green earth is that? What is that? Frick! Just go.
Jay, we got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
Fart Daddy says, Jaden, are you okay? Also, my name is Fart Daddy.
Thanks, Fart Daddy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just really excited. Okay. We're getting another look at the PlayStation poop controller. What in God's green earth is that? What is that? PlayStation spent $1 billion to get the controller to look like theirs, and this was the mock-ups, and they're like, what is that? That's not our controller. And Rockstar said, we do parodies. We don't put the products in the game. And PlayStation's like, we gave you $1 billion. What do you mean you do parodies in the... We gave you $1 billion. And they're like, yeah, no, we have the glow thing on the back. And they're like, the glow, you don't even know what it's called? This right here, folks. You see this? You see this blurriness? You see this blurriness going on? Hold on. You see the blurriness going on right there? That is because they're doing real-time lighting reflections, and they have to lower it enough so it doesn't kill the frame rate. God, that's... Oh my God. Oh my God, they have reflections in reflections. They have a glass shader getting reflected into a glass shader.
Miguel says, just imagining GTA 6 online with this engine.
Bro, I'm glazing. I'm sorry. It's double reflection.
Tech Does Stuff says, stop zooming into the guy. Yeah, dude, control yourself, you silly Billy. Official smile.
Tech Does Stuff. What am I doing? What's wrong? I'm looking at stuff. I'm looking at stuff. I love the swamp areas, you know. Water looks fantastic. Haven't really commented much on that. The foam from the water, look at that. Incredible. The yachts, helicopters, volumetric clouds, bunch of palm trees. I wonder, my one question is, how are they going to handle having the players around that? Is it just going to be a freaking collider that just you can't get into? I would assume. But that's like a bunch of bushes and like, I mean, like what are we doing there? What are we doing there? There ain't no way a player can walk into that, right? Or can we? Because that's like, you know how usually...
Glonk says, Judean, what are the chances we can cook 974 pounds of fentanyl in GTA 6?
I hope so. I mean, no, I don't. But you know what I mean? Like, is this just going to be... Is there just a freaking box collider right there that's just blocking you from getting inside? You'll find a tweaker in the bush, I bet.
Tech Does Stuff says, Jaden, how are you and Max doing? Any more collabs happening this year?
Ooh, that's
Guy
a great
Williams
question.
says, I better be able to walk in every building if it's taken this long.
Tech, I was actually just in touch with him maybe a couple weeks ago. I wanted him to be in my horror game, but he said he's a little unavailable at the moment, which is understandable. I get that. But yeah, we'll see. I've asked him. I'm trying to, I know your guys' whole community wants him to do stuff. So I'm trying. I'm your guys' like only hope in getting him to do something, but I don't know much. I don't know much more than you do. But I just like playing games with him. But he doesn't play games as much anymore, so I can't get him to play games, unfortunately. Yeah, but I think he's doing a lot with his church, so I'm really happy for him. I'm waiting for this to show up on his subreddit. Look at the sparks! Holy cow!
if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
That's so good. That's amazing. That is amazing. Absolutely incredible. 1 point. Okay. GTA 6 trailer 2 before GTA 6 is wild. Everyone go like that right now.
Lumi says you're not being sneaky. We know you trying to see the guy at Jaden. Also, hi, I'm new here.
Hello, Lumi. I'm not trying to see the guy at, okay? Thing I'm most impressed by is these bottle reflections right there. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. They got the guy. This is what they did, is they went to Valve. They went to Valve and they said, who did your liquid shader for the bottles? And Valve was like, what? Who did the liquid shader for your bottles? If I have to say it again, we're not going to put your game on PC. And they're like, Tom, get over here. And Tom came over and he's like, yeah, what's going on? You work for us now. He's like, what? You work for us now. You're going to join our GTA 6 Rockstar team, and you're going to make a better liquid shader than Half-Life Alyx. You're going to add foam. You're going to add condensation, and you're going to have reflections on top of reflections. And they're like, sir, is that even, I don't know if I can, if you can't do it, we're going to kill you and your family. He's like, done, I'll get it done. And he did. And he did. And he got it done. And that's how Rockstar does it. They threaten you. They make people work so hard that they don't even want to work there anymore. And they're just trying to live their life and pay for their kids' kindergarten care. Rockstar keeps you right on the edge of depression and life itself. And they get it done. And it works well. Is it ethical? No, of course not. But it's Rockstar. Rockstar, you ready? This is what it is. This is what Rockstar says. They're like, listen, ethics, we have reflections with liquid inside the bottles. Do you want us to stay ethical, or do you want a damn good game? That's what they said. They get results. Exactly, Banksy. Exactly. They get results. Listen, if a little boy of an employed Rockstar employee doesn't get to eat tonight because his dad failed to meet the quota, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If it means we're going to have better foam physics inside the bottles. You know what I mean? Like, if the babysitter has to stay overtime until 2 a.m. because daddy didn't get home until 1:30, because if he didn't, he'd be fired, and they told him that he wouldn't work in the industry ever again, that's okay with me. You see what I mean? Like, that's okay with me. I'm fine with that. By the way, that's an ex-Rockstar employee right there. I love seeing, like, freaking the outfits look great. Oh my gosh. Pretty typical in Florida, yeah.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
Amazing. Amazing. Jaden is a convicted felon.
She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think
So good. Okay, guys. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm pumped about this game. If you want to see me play it when it comes out in 5 years, let me know. But yeah, I am thrilled. I am thrilled beyond belief. All right. I'll see you guys later.